The story of Haggai took place in 587 BC. Israel was a part of the northern kingdom. The main message in this skit is Haggai asking Israel how their covenant with God is corrupt or not. This story is shorter than some of the books in the Bible, but very important to the Hebrew Bible. So for centuries, the Hebrew prophets have been accusing the Israel of breaking their covenant with God.
The Babylonians are coming!
God has sent down the great empire of Babylon to come down to destroy the temple and bring the people into exile. This all happened in the year 587 BC. This story is not all bad. The prophets seemed to have hope that God would bring back in the New Jerusalem where God would live in their presence forever. And so under the leadership of a high priest named Joshua and Zerubbabel, as they came back, they started to rebuild the city and started to rebuild their lives in Jerusalem. Hopes are high and good, and everything seems to be going well for Jerusalem, but everything isn't going well and things aren't good. The book contains 4 sections that summarize Haggai's message. These 4 messages happen over the course of 4 months. In 520 BC, Haggai confronts the people of Jerusalem on worrying about their houses rather than the temple.
You're building your houses so luxurious and beautiful, but then you're leaving the temple to ruins.
As the priests heard Haggai's accusation, more and more people were motivated to rebuild the temple so that we can be one with God. In the next section, Haggai comes back 1 month later to check on them to see their progress. Haggai then sees that his expectations were not as they seem, and they were not what the temple seemed to be.
What are you guys doing? This is no temple for God. God's future kingdom is supposed to be here.
2 months later, Haggai comes again to check on the people's progress. He watches the people's actions and questions whether if a guy touches an impure dead body and then touches food, does it make the food impure as well?
We're not going to be able to enter into the New Jerusalem because we're breaking God's covenant every time. We can't do this. Come on, pick it up.
Haggai walks out after his inspiring speech to the people about how to get success. He thinks about the bright future that they can receive with the right motives. As long as the people are inspired to have better actions and are faithful towards God, they will have a bright future with the presence of God. However, if they continue without the presence of God on the top of their list, their future will be dark and have no hope at all. So to end the story of Haggai ends with the future in the people's own hands.
Okay, wait, hold on.